Let's go to stump. Number 3. Let's do a crunch. In pedal number 2, Eric Johnson lead, or pedal C. I'm going to D. Double tap this. Turn to bank 1. Go to Megadeth. So hello and welcome to part 3 of my 3-part series of the Headrush MX5 and the M-Wave Chocolate wireless MIDI controller demo/tutorial on how to connect it wirelessly and how to connect a TRS. So part 1 was about connecting in CC mode or control change mode. Part 2 is about connecting in PC mode or program change mode. And if you haven't watched those videos, I highly recommend you watch them because it has the essentials you need to know in order to proceed to part 3. So you can just click it here in the card above or in the end screens by the end of the video. So part 3 is all about connecting the MX5 and the M-Wave Chocolate in a wired scenario. It means it will connect a TRS cable from here to the Midi in of the MX5. So one good thing about the M-Wave Chocolate is that you can use it wirelessly and you can also use it with a wired configuration. The good thing about this wired configuration is you don't have to exit from the app anymore. So while you're in the app, you can change the settings and do it on the fly without disconnecting to the app. And that's what I like about the TRS mode. We'll just turn it off real quick first because we're going to change the cable. Now the reason why we need to turn this off first before inserting these TRS jacks is for safety purposes. Because as you can see here, I'll show you a diagram. As you can see here, there is a 5 volts line running in one of the wires of the Midi. So it's in line number 4. So this is 5 volts. So this could be a little bit dangerous if it will accidentally stick to the ground and may cause a short circuit and may cause a permanent damage in our MX5 and to the M-Wave Chocolate. So for safety purposes, it's better to turn this off first before inserting the jacks. So I'm now going to remove this wireless adapter because we don't need this anymore. So one good thing about this is you don't need this 5-pin Midi adapter anymore if you want to connect your M-Wave to the MX5, because as you can see here, the output is only TRS or a tip ring sleeve, just like this one, TRS, or a stereo jack. So what it means is that this one is not needed anymore because the MIDI in of the MX5 is also a mini TRS, just like this one. That's a good thing. No more adapters dangling around your effects unit. And what I like about that also is that you don't need to exit to the app anymore. You can just connect to the app while you're connected to the TRS. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And by the way, as you can see, so it's in TRS, and the MIDI input of the MX5 is also a mini TRS jack. And based on research also, the MIDI pin, the 5-pin MIDI, only uses 3 connections. So these 2 here in the sides are not connected. So only the 3 pins here are connected in the middle. So tip, ring, and sleeve, as you can see here in the diagram. So tip to tip, sleeve to sleeve, and ring to ring. So no need of a 5-pin adapter. So goodbye 5-pin. So now we're going to connect these TRS jacks to the first here. The mini goes to the MIDI in of the MX5. Let me check that. Okay, it's in MIDI in, and I made this wire a little longer so it can reach to the floor while I'm practicing. The best thing about this wired or TRS mode is that, as I said before, you don't need to exit the app, and it's better if you're programming. So it's going to be fast because you don't need to exit. So now it's connected in pancake. So this one is pancake type. We can pancake the connection. So we are just very near to the MX5. So now I'm gonna turn on my MX5 and see the MX5 screen there, the very awesome MX5 screen intro logo. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to test this. We're just going to do a quick test in PC and CC mode. So let's connect again to the app. And just like that, it's not connecting because maybe my my MIDI receiver still on. So I turn off the MIDI receiver. Now it's blinking, and now I'm gonna press this one to connect to the app on the cell phone. So right now I'm in advanced custom mode, and let's change that to program change A, the one that we programmed in part 2. So now that we're in program change A, let's see if it will go to our settings. So it did. See that? Okay, let me grab my guitar really quick. So let's do some tone test. I'm in an Eric Johnson clean mode. This is program number 1. I'm going to program number 2. And switch pedal in pedal number 2. Eric Johnson lead. Now I'm going to pedal C. I'm going to D. Double tap this to go to bank 2. Return to bank 1. Go to Megadeth. Okay, so that was PC. Now let's go. Let's change that real quick to my guitar first. Let's change that real quick. Let's go to advanced custom mode and change the programs here to CC and select my stamp mode. Here's my stamp mode. So let's try if the switch will change. So it did not change. So why is that? Maybe there's a conflict. The patches did not change. I thought the output of the M-Wave is defective. So I just tried to, what we're going to do now is we're going to try to clear the app. So what we're going to do is go to app info and clear the data and the clear cache. Clear the cache, clear data. So now everything is back to 0. Everything is reset to 0. I'm going to go back to the app now. Let's exit this. Double click the app and click allow. So here's our foot switch. We're gonna tap that real quick. Now in advanced custom mode, so we're going to program a new one. Let's do 80 for my chorus, 77, 78. Program to 83. Change that to CC. Type 83. 127. Save. 79, which is my vibrato. Let's try a crunch mode. Let's turn on and off the block of distortion, which is in 78. 127. So let's see. So as you can see, it worked. So the M-Wave was not broken, just a conflict. So you need to reset the app back to 0. You're gonna clear the cache and the storage. Let's go to stamp. Number 3. Let's do a crunch. Turn off that. Okay. Clean. Turn off the vibrato. So as you can see, everything worked from PC to CC, and the good thing about this TRS mode is you don't need to exit the app to do a live test. So that concludes our 3-part video. I hope you enjoy and you learned something from it. And if you do, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell and click the like button. Also, if you want to support the channel more, you can click the thanks and consider subscribing. So I'm gonna put a little unboxing of the MX5 in the end. So if you're interested in that, just continue watching. So until then, Keyboard Mac here signing off. Bye bye.